what do you call it? That little glory, that perfect moment of like sun setting. He just like glowed. That's an awesome buck.
Awesome.
He's freaking huge. Opening day of rifle. Got Bozo the Clown here with us.
How many big bucks have you killed this year?
I killed a buck and he was mature.
How many though? One?
Actually, I'm gonna change your spot. I've got a different spot. He said he wanted a spike, so.
Yeah, I want a spike.
Okay. I got a good spot for you. Got Colby here, and we are fixing to go out for opening day of rifle here in Missouri. Got a lot of good bucks. It is
cold. That's what it is.
It is freaking cold. It is the lockdown phase of the rut. Big boys are locked down, but at any point in time they can move. We've got a lot of big bucks, and we've not had a lot of good weather, so they've not been moving much. And right now we've got the best weather that we're going to have probably ever in my lifetime here for the next 15 days or more, and so it's going to get real good. Snowed a little bit last night. Colby showed up, temperatures dropped, and it's going to be good. So Brayton and I, we're going to head down probably to a spot that we call the shovel plot, where I threw a lot of late season seed in the ground and it's greened up really well. A lot of does there, and we're looking for some big bucks. I get to be super picky. I've already tagged a buck earlier this year with my bow, and so I've got one buck tag left here in Missouri. Brayton will be hunting with me. He gets his choice of what I don't want, because there's only a couple bucks I'm looking for. There ain't going to be much sloppy seconds, that's for sure. And then Colby, if he keeps this up, he's going to get a spike. But he's going to another piece of property that has some really big bucks. That's notorious at this time of year of just having some bruisers show up. So with any luck, within the next few days, somebody's going to be knocking down a big old buck. Look, there's Brayton.
Trying to get some pretty. I feel warm right now.
He looks like a walking marshmallow.
I feel warm.
This spot called the shovel plot. The reason we are here is because this is notorious for being one of the spots where the biggest bucks can kind of show up on this property. So anything could show up that we don't even know is on camera, but there's one specific buck in this area I'm looking for. That's the buck that I'm looking to tag, or bigger, and this is a big 8. He's got a big kicker on one side, very easy to tell, and Brayton's behind me, so it's going to be one of the two of us hopefully get a shot at something this morning or here pretty soon. But that's why we're here. We'll see if he comes out this morning. Got an easy walk in, 100 yards or so. Got to cross the creek and then slip up into the blind and sit there and wait for Big O Buck to come in. Alright guys, so first evening of rifle here in Missouri. Had a really eventful morning this morning. We saw 11 deer total in this area before we got out of here. Had even a small little 6-point come in, a lot of does. Kind of weird to see the button bucks with the does right now because I know they're in lockdown. Going back to this food source, I wasn't expecting them to hit on this food source so hard with this front. Like the front just got here and I figured 2 or 3 days into the cold they'd really be hammering it hard and patterning, but they're hammering hard right now. We checked the trail camera, had the target 8 that I'm looking for with the big kicker. He came in last night like 8 o'clock, and that was before the front fully had set in. So now the front is fully set in, so a lot of does this morning. I'm hoping that either a doe he's locked down with brings him in, or he's coming in to check does. I think this evening we're going to see bucks. I just have a feeling we're going to see a pretty good racked buck. We'll have to see if Brayton or I want to take it. And Colby is actually out on another piece of property. Checked some spy points today. Wasn't real happy with what I got. Put him in a pretty dang good spot. I saw 2 really big bucks in there the other day. Haven't had much time to scout it out. A lot of bedding, unpressured area, notorious for holding big bucks. There's a good chance Colby's going to kill a good buck tonight. So he might have to owe me one after this evening. We'll find out. Anyway, we're going to slip in there and cross the creek and get set up in the blind and see what comes in. Alright guys, forgot to tell Brayton before we walked in, but I realized why we didn't see the buck that we were after this morning in this area. And it's right there. That's why we didn't have my lucky rock. Now we got the lucky rock. Look at that. I got it now. We're good. We can kill now.
The same one from this morning.
Bill, is that?
You jolted him. I was like, oh, you're just trying to get me, like, just being goofy. And then you didn't say anything or laugh or anything. And then you said there was a bug.
I just assumed that was in that same spot. Alright, so far a super slow evening. We've got like probably 45 minutes left of shooting light. We had a little 6-point right after we got here come across. I just saw something through the brush back there. I could tell it was the back of a deer moving right to left. Did a little bit of calling, but we're hoping. Temperature's dropping. We're seeing deer moving on cameras, so on the cellular cameras, so hopefully we just need one to show up, or one doe with a big buck. Big doe, 2 buck bucks again. There's a bull shooter behind him. I think it's the 8. Here they come, they're running towards us. That might be him. Oh my gosh, it's him. Are you on? Yeah, I got him. I got him clear as day. Okay, here we go. Dude, I had to just pull the shot fast.
Do I?
I had to pull the shot fast and it looked like I hit him.
Pretty sure you hit him.
My gosh. I knew he was going left and
Yeah.
that was probably going to be it.
Yeah. He's big.
He's very big. Hope I didn't miss.
Oh, no, center punched.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, he's big.
Center punched.
Oh, yes, thank you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, when he walked out and he turned aside, I was like, he's big.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he's big.
Well, the doe came out a little nervous looking.
Yeah, dude, right here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that worked, man. We just built this food plot for him.
Yeah. He was in last night.
We just buried him in the shovel plot.
That's a good one.
Oh, dude, that happened so fast. I wanted him to come chasing the does in, but if he turned left, I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna let him get by.
Those deer are still like right there. My whole body's convulsing. There's more deer.
Uh-oh. You do something?
I think I just got the big boy.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Now?
yeah. We got more deer entering the food plot, but it looked like I hit him pretty good, so
Awesome.
he's big.
That's great. Congratulations.
I hope we...
Do you want me to come out there, or?
No. Let us look first, but we gotta get over there and look where he ran off. He definitely looked like he was hit hard when he ran off. There you go. The reason we call it the shovel plot. Made this food plot for this specific reason. While we were disking, this shovel came up, so nicknamed it shovel plot, stuck it in there, and there it will stay. Let's go see if we can find this buck. He was somewhere in here. Should have been right here somewhere. I think I just found him. Dude, I was freaking worried. I wasn't finding any blood. And I start looking, I'm pretty sure it's him. Like, I can't even tell 100%. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's him.
That's a kicker 8.
Holy cow, dude. Look at dude, he is good. Oh my gosh. That's a stud of an 8-point. Holy cow. Dang, dude. He is ruddy. You can smell him. Look at the mass. Carries it all the way out. He's an old buck, dude. Gnarly. That is good. Dude, look at that. He didn't bleed, but he only ran 50 yards, if that, 45 yards. Oh my gosh. That is cool. Can you believe that happened? Can that work like that?
Not really.
Me neither. What a season so far, man. Ah, yeah. What do you think? You think he's pretty?
I think he's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty good for an 8, huh? That's what you call a freaking hill country 8-point right there. 9 points if you want to.
Definitely one of the biggest we've been hunting.
That's for sure. When he walked out, dude, that what do you call it? That little glory, that perfect moment of like sunsetting. He just like glowed. That's an awesome buck.
Awesome.
He's freaking huge. Look at the neck.
Yeah. He
Look,
stinks.
a bullet came out right here. Yeah, he's a ruddy buck. You ready?
Yep.
Let go. You're done. No more food buck for you. I see I got on this trail right here, and I was like, maybe he just ran down this trail. This trail is beaten down. You see all these rubs up here too? Oh my gosh. When you see him from this angle. You guys, I can't believe this happened. Like, Brayton and I, this is opening day of rifle. We have been looking forward to this because I tagged early on, not really early on, but midway through bow season. We still had a couple weeks before I could legally go out and take another buck. This was a buck that I was after, man. He he was up on top of this mountain, and that's where he was frequenting a lot, and came in, and people kind of laughed at us because we planted this late season food plot. We put 350 pounds of wheat in it. We just prayed that with these late, warm temperatures that it was going to grow, and we knew there's a lot of does in the area. Kind of banked on that, called it the shovel plot. And first day we came in this morning and had just like a really cool hunt. Saw 11 deer. Brayton and I were fine with going every single day and just looking for, just spending time and enjoying time in the woods, and kind of questioned things this afternoon when we were out here slow, and all of a sudden Brayton's like, there's a deer, and it was a doe and the 2 button bucks that were in here today, and you could kind of tell that they weren't liking what was going on. And so holy cow, if he didn't walk out behind and look huge, that's about as big of an 8-point as you're going to get around here. Just a solid, mature.
He's got good mass.
Yeah, 4.5 plus 5.5-year-old deer. Carries the mass all the way out. It's got cool. He's got little daggers and kickers back in here. Huge body. And we just had, we got back a couple weeks ago from Nebraska, me arrowing that buck and just not finding him, man. And I was just heartbroken. And already, I don't know, Brayton, if you were feeling it right here, but when we weren't finding blood, I was like, not again.
No, I knew he'd find him.
I was like, just not again. Like, where's the blood? I questioned everything. I already got a friend, Dwayne, that I was going to call him up. He's got a dog. I was like, we're just going to have to get a dog in here on him. It's just that kind of deal. But oh my gosh. Look at him.
He's a stud.
Dude. Yes. That's pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
I guess I get to focus on everybody else once again. So here we go. Dang. The kicker 8. In the shovel plot in the Ozark Hill Country. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're enjoying our episodes, because we are working our tails off this season to bring you very real semi-live hunts. A lot of effort goes into everything that we do. It is not easy, and this makes it all worth it right here. It made it worth it this morning watching the does in this plot. But guys, comment down below, give a thumbs up, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and a lot more deer hunts to come. We got a lot of work to do, a lot of editing, a lot of work, period. So anyway, guys, until next time, have a better than average day. Thanks. I'm so excited, man, and that you got it all on film, and what a season. God, I can already tell he's big.
Well, the orange batch is 2 feet up over the ground.
Yeah.
Holy crap, Steve.
Dang.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's a freaking stud.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Oh my goodness.
How long have you had on camera?
All season.
Look at that.
Yeah, he's got, look at his kicker.
Yeah.
Hey Peyton, you finally get to mount a big buck for Steve.
He's got good mass.
Yeah,
he's got good, man.
He's a good buck.
Generation built out of his creation.